past week, I've shared a lot of wines that I think would make excellent pairings for your Thanksgiving feast. But today I'm gonna be sharing the 3 wines that I would not wanna put on the Thanksgiving table or bring over if I were a guest at a Thanksgiving gathering. The first one is Zinfandel. And I think there are some exceptions to some great Zinfandels that are a little lighter bodied and fresh, but for the most part, I think that Zinfandel would be way too overpowering for a lot of the dishes at the Thanksgiving table. And I'm just imagining the Zinfandels that you may find at Costco or at Total Wines where there's a bald eagle on the label or a fighting bear, and I just think they're too aggressive for a lot of the dishes at Thanksgiving, which is why it made the list. Number 2 would be Merlot. And do not get me wrong, I absolutely love Merlot. I visited Bordeaux a few years ago with my husband and we had some excellent examples of Merlot there, but I think for the most part, Merlot is fairly low acidity, and so it's going to feel weighted on the palate, especially with a lot of those richer dishes at Thanksgiving that could use some bright acidity and something to kind of uplift those dishes. So Merlot made the list, but I will say I think Merlot is fantastic with both milk chocolate and kind of a darker chocolate as long as you keep the cocoa content below 70%. So if you are bringing a Merlot to Thanksgiving, I would recommend saving it for the dessert course with a chocolate pecan pie. Okay, third on my list, and again, this one, I have a hard time saying it because I absolutely love this varietal, but that is Malbec. And same reason, it's a fairly lower acidity grape. And then also I think with Malbec, it has a lot of those dark fruit notes to it, like plum and blackberry. And so when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of cranberry sauce. My sister and I, we also put a lot of pomegranate into the side dishes. So I think a wine that has some bright red fruit flavors work best with pairing at Thanksgiving. And with Malbec, it's a lot of those darker fruits, which is why it made it to my list. But I do love Malbec, and that is like my ultimate burger wine. But I think for Thanksgiving, you're not seeing a ton of red meat on the table, so it made the list. But anyways, those are my 3, and please comment below, what are the 3, or what are the wines that you would not personally bring to Thanksgiving? And that's it. And we're just about a week away, so happy feasting. Okay, bye.